to this week's drone video. We're going to be talking about programmable LED propellers for the Mavic Pro. We have seen LED propellers before, but this one is different because this one you can actually display words as well as graphics. The limitations are 11 pixels vertically and then 128 pixels wide. So when you open up the box, for one pair you will get 2 propellers, a USB cable to charge them all, as well as sensors that you would be using to turn the LEDs on and off. So these sensors actually go on to the arms of the Mavic Pro, so that when it is spinning, once it hits over the sensor, it will turn the LEDs off. The propellers are actually inserted into this box with very thick foam so that it will keep everything in place. Each pair comes with 2 propellers, one with a circle and one without. So if you guys are familiar with your props, you have a motor with a marking and a motor without. So the one with circle goes on to the motor with the marking, and then the one without is the other one. It works exactly the same as a normal propeller, but it just has this extra little housing on top for the electronics. So I've already flown with this and it was pretty easy to set up. So once you take it out of the box, all you have to do is start charging it. It comes with its own USB cable, so you plug this into your computer, plug the other side into the propeller, and charge for about 90 minutes. It will show you that it is charging. When it is charging, it will be a bright red LED, and when it's done, it will be a muted LED light. It will still be on, but it won't be a bright color. So after that, you will be able to find the software for the propellers in the manual. I'm also going to link it down below so that you would be able to install both the driver as well as open up the software. So the first one is going to be the driver. You just have to install it. Right now it only works for Windows computers. So if you have Apple or Mac device, sorry, this won't work for you right now. But if you have Windows, it's fine. So you just install the driver, and then after that you're going to just download the Flash program in order to flash the propellers. Once you have installed the software, all you have to do is turn on the propeller, plug the propeller in to the computer, open up the software, and then you're going to click connect. After you hit connect, it will start to read all of the available words that was already loaded onto the propeller. Maximum is 8 words or 8 patterns that you can do. What you can do now is either remove, delete, or edit one of the available ones. So right here we have 8, and what we're going to do is just click on the 8th one. We're going to hit edit, and we're just going to type something that we want to display. After that, you will hit save, and then you would hit write to device. After it says that it has written successfully, your propeller is ready for you to use. After you have done that, you're going to have to put the sensors on to the arms of the drone. The longer sensors go on the front of the drone, and the smaller sensors go on the back. The bad thing about the sensors is if you have a skin on your arms, it will not fit. I actually broke one of the sensors because I did have a skin on, so what I did was I removed the skins from the arms, and then I was able to actually put the sensors on with no problems. After you have done that, you take your propellers and you screw them onto the motors, and right before you fly, you will just turn on the actual electronics on the propellers. So you turn on all 4. The words won't actually show up until you start flying, so you need to be up in the air for you to actually see your words, your graphics, whatever you chose. So here's an example of me flying around last night. It's actually really bright, and it cycles through all 8 of the words that I actually chose for my propellers, and I had it flying about 10 to 15 feet off the ground, and it was pretty stable. I didn't have any problems with it, but like any other propeller, make sure that you have this securely placed onto your drone, otherwise your drone's going to be on the floor. I will not recommend you flying very far with these. I would still be a little scared because I am still a person who likes to use OEM or original propellers from DJI. But if you want to put on a show, you know, you could do like a happy birthday, or you can propose to somebody, you can use these and put these on your drone. So in terms of pricing, for a pair right now on Amazon at the time of this recording, it is $39.95. A pair, if you buy them together, is $85. So if you do the math, it is cheaper for you to buy 2 separate pairs from their listing, which I'm going to link, than the listing for the 2 pairs. Both of them are Prime. You can also buy extra sensors, as well as the USB cable to charge, as well as right to the propeller. Each pair comes with 4 sensors. So if you bought 2 pairs, that means you have 8 sensors. I broke one, so now I have 7, but let's say you broke a lot of them. You can actually just buy yourself a set of sensors for about $7, $6-7 on their Amazon link. Overall, I found this very, very easy to use. It's actually a pretty cute gimmick. Like I said, I'm not going to replace my OEM propellers with these. This will definitely be fun just to show off and, you know, show my friends and family when it's a little darker outside, what it can do and what it can display. So I do like that it's not just letters or, you know, words, but you can actually upload some graphics as long as they are 11 pixels high as well as 128 pixels wide, and it will translate that into your LEDs. So it has to just be a black and white image. The software does it for you. You just have to find something that fits into that size. Like with any propeller, just make sure that it is securely placed onto your drone to prevent any accidents. I didn't have any problems with wobbling or jittering or anything like that, so I do recommend this if you are looking for some LED propellers. This is a little bit different than the other ones where it is just static colors. This one will actually show letters and it will actually cycle through them, as well as I showed you earlier in the video. So if you guys want more information, I'm going to link everything down below. And I'm actually going to play with this a little bit more because I am interested in seeing what kind of graphics I can have displayed on the different propellers. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching this very quick review video of these LED propellers, and I'll see you guys next week.